This is your, how many wildflowers?
The 18th.
18 long course in a row. Have you ever done the short course?
No, just a long course.
So this young lady competed years ago in the sport. Unbelievable. Tell us your wildflower story. Why do you come back?
Well, the first year I did it, I was the oldest lady doing the wildflower, and I won my age group, which qualified me for Kona. And I went to Kona and had a great time.
Well, there you have it. 18 years in a row, Harriet Anderson. Watch out. She's always in Triathlete magazine. It's always great to have you out here. We love to see Harriet at all Tri-Cal events. Have a great race tomorrow.
Thank you very much.
Welcome to the 25th anniversary of Wildflower. Also, welcome to the 25th anniversary of this man doing this race. Yes, Johnny Kelly, 80 years old, 60 Boston marathons, Skip Latham, 25 years at Wildflower. What was it like back in '83?
It was actually quite miserable because I wasn't really a cyclist. I had been a swimmer, and then I took up running in the late 70s. But I didn't even have a bike. But I knew Dave Lewis, who was in cahoots with Terry Davis at the time, and he convinced me to come down and try it, and came back every year after.
Unbelievable. Tell us, of all the 25 years now, other than today, what's the most memorable moment in a race, maybe, if there's one?
I got a good one.
Okay.
Julie Moss, one year, we used to come down every year, and I used to just stay in Dave Lewis's trailer because they gave him a trailer and, near the expo area. And one year, I think Terry had promised Julie Moss a place to stay. Well, when she arrived, she didn't have a place to stay. So she knocked on our door at like 10 o'clock one night, and we were all sleeping on the floor of the trailer, and she goes, "Hi, I'm Julie Moss," and Terry said, "You guys had a place for me to stay?" And we said, "Well, this is it," on the floor. So she slept with us on the floor in trailer 5, I think, that night, and she went out the next day and won the race.
That's right. How you doing, buddy? Tell us about that 87 event.
Well, the 87 event, what I do remember was being in a trailer full of boys. I had to sleep on the floor, and I don't know what they ate, but it was a pretty gassy situation. So I didn't get much sleep, which is fine. It's still better than camping. And then the race is kind of a blur. I mean, I was sort of self-absorbed at that time, kind of a younger girl. I didn't realize what it took to put on an event like this. And even though it was much smaller, now that I'm on the other side of the perspective and helping put on the event, I realize how hard everybody works, and it is an amazing thing to accomplish. So whether you're in the pro field or the last person across the line, I love being a part of this in some way, whether it's racing or announcing or just handing somebody a cold towel when they need it. It's a pretty cool thing.
With me, the race director, Terry Davis. 25 years ago, he was involved with this Bluegrass Festival. It's Friday. What's it like on the day before one triathlon of this magnitude, let alone the 25th anniversary, Terry?
Well, luckily the day before is really sort of the calm before the storm. And, I've got this incredible team. And basically what I'm able to do this weekend is just really reflect on what's been going on over the 25 years, getting to see people that I haven't seen for a year or 2 years or 5 years. And, it's just an awesome, wonderful time here this weekend.
25 years ago, did you have any idea that you'd be standing here on the grass at Wildflower with 20,000 people around you, your friends?
No, I didn't have any idea. If I could have figured that out, I would have said that in 25 years the Warriors are going to be in the playoffs. So there's no way that I could ever understand that. We started out with a Bluegrass Festival. We were going to have a 5 and 10K run with it. And this friend of mine, Dave Lewis, said, "Hey, why don't we do this new sport called triathlon?" I said, "What is it?" He said, "Well, they swim, they bike, and they run." And I said, "Well, we got a lake, we got hills, and we got trails." So it really was that. And I never knew that one sentence would change my whole entire life.
Well, there you have it. Triathlon has changed Terry's life. It's changed my life for the better. We eagerly encourage everyone that is watching TriCal TV to go and enter a TriCal event, whether it's Pacific Grove, Treasure Island. It's great to have athletes out here. Thank you, Terry, for your dedication to the sport.